Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing alright. This is actually the second episode I'm recording of the night, so it is a cool and breezy 4 a.m. in the morning. So, a little late. Maybe I shouldn't be recording this and I should do it another day, but I was a little excited to give it a go. So, here I am. This is something a little different than what we've been doing before. So I've been briefing you all on what's been coming up for a while now so that you kind of were expecting it. But we're not playing the unofficial balance patch for a few rotations, we'll call it. So we are instead playing something else. Let's go in and look. We have Trainworks, more boss information. No changes there. Those are just cosmetic or functionality. But we are now playing with the Arcadian clan. So the Arcadian clan is created by Chronometrics and is something that I've supported a little bit from a code perspective, just from bug fixing and things like that. I'm not inflicting my balance decisions or anything on it. I don't have any say in the card designs or anything like that. Just basically want to make it work a little better. So this has been broken for a good long time, in part because Trainworks was broken, and in part because the clan itself was broken, but it is at least notionally functional now. There are some parts of it that are not working. I do expect that there will probably be some things that maybe soft lock or otherwise cause problems. Especially the relics are pretty brittle, I hear. There's one that I'm just going to be avoiding at all costs if it shows itself. And yeah, that's pretty much the idea here. So I will not be reviewing the cards ahead of time. I will be discussing them as we see them. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going with. So I'll go into the clan select screen real quick, and you'll see Arcadian is here. Now, normally what I would be doing is I would be doing rotating random. That's pretty much my normal way of playing this game. I like experiencing everything. But because of the fact that we're going to be playing focused on Arcadian, what we're instead going to be doing is we're going to be spending 6 days working on the Disciple, the first champion in Arcadian, and I'm going to rotate my secondary clan. So it'll be first day Arcadian Hellhorned, then Arcadian Stygian, then Arcadian Awoken, etc., etc. And then on the next rotation, we will flip it. I'll take the Galacopus. Is that really his name? Galacopus? Galacopy? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm going to be taking the Owl Dude. I'm probably just going to have to call him Owl Dude because who knows, man. And then I will flip them. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't let me randomize my starter card. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick the starter that I think makes the most sense for whatever the heck this thing is doing. And generally speaking, from what I hear from some other people who've been playing this, I hear that maybe Arcadian's a little weak overall with some cards that are a little overstrong. So my suspicion is that most runs are pretty weak, and then a few runs will high roll like crazy and just destroy. So, okay. Now, so in that case, I'm probably going to just pick the one that's stronger. So I'm like, let's avoid Queen's Impling, take Torch, etc. So yeah, we were on a 7-0 win streak with modded Reaper Prince. He convinced me that once again, he's very good now. We also had a really good stealth start, so we were very flimsy, but stealth kept us alive. I'm going to pause that win streak here, and we're not going to worry about win streaks. I am pretty likely to be losing a lot here. This is a new clan. I'm not that familiar with it at all. I'm almost guaranteed to lose a bunch. And hopefully that's still entertaining. We're going to be trying this out. So yeah, we'll see. If this ends up being something that people hate, like, oh no, he's losing runs because he doesn't know the cards in this clan, okay, we'll see. We can react to people's general opinions. So if you have a strong feeling like, oh no, I'm losing a lot, don't play this, fine, let me know, and then maybe we'll make a pivot or something if needed. Maybe I don't know what I could do, but I'll think about some things. So that's what we're working with here. So let's start with a Arcadian default and default Hellhorned run Covenant 25, as always, I'm never going to change that. I want the highest difficulty. And we'll go for Divinity kills, of course, always. So yeah, let's send it and see what we get. All right. All right, hopefully you're doing well. I think I already asked that, but I'm going to say it again anyway. I'm doing all right. And yeah, let's dig in. We have default Arcadian with default Hellhorned, Pushback Talos, Spell Shield Fell, and Patient Seraph. I will introduce cards as I see them for the first time, so that if you've never seen Arcadian before, we'll see what it does together. We start with Disciple, who has some stuff. We'll talk about him at the Forge. And our starter card is Pattern Shift. It's a consume starter that teleports a unit to a random floor. There's going to be a lot of tooltip issues in this because they haven't been addressed yet, but essentially this is random ascend or descend, and if you play it on an enemy, it can send them to the Pyre Room too. This is probably really bad in the DLC, I think. It obviously synergizes with the champion, but you can't just be randomly sending an upgraded 9x2 to your Pyre Room. And if you play it on an ally and they just get yeeted to the bottom floor and die, I don't know. I think these are going to be quick removals. And I don't know, maybe Disciple's really weak, but we'll find out. We do have Wax Pinion, which I think is probably one of the strongest commons in this clan. It says ascend a unit to the Pyre. It's 0 cost. You can just send things out of the way. Those 0 damage tanks, just send them. We have Hornbreak and Dilation as our uncommon, which is an X cost card that consumes and says apply plus X space and plus 8 times X health. Okay, I don't know if that's good. It doesn't sound terrible. It's like a spell version of what? Kinhost Carapace? That doesn't require echoes? Maybe that's okay. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I don't lose in the first combat, but we'll see. We'll look at the Horde first. I don't know if it's correct to do that for this champion, but we'll see. This is a custom relic. Okay, so Arcadian relic says second hand. The first spell cast each turn without consume returns to your hand. So that's what, Wax Pinion, I suppose. That sounds strong. Bring back a Hornbreak. Is it better than Resonant Shard, though? I don't know. Resonant Shard's probably pretty strong in this clan combo. I don't have any rage in my starter. Let's try this new thing. Maybe it'll break. Hopefully not. Okay, we'll take Dark Forge here. What do we get? Alright, Shifter and Wardmaster. Shifter says relocate, apply +2 health and +2 attack to friendly units. This means this is a trigger that fires when a unit is moved around. So cool. Synergizes obviously with the starter, but the starter consumes. That said, this is a clan that has Ascend in it, so it's not terrible. And then we have Wardmaster, Resolve. Add a ward that deals 5 damage to a random enemy unit before combat. I'm probably going to take Wardmaster. This sounds potentially better if I don't know how this upgrades, but if it gets to a point where it actually kills a 30 health backline, this could be really strong over time. Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds fine. Money? No, I don't know how strong we are, so we're just going to kind of chill. I don't have a good sense for if we're powerful or weak right now. And I'd like to be able to take this trial, so it's actually really tough. I would like the money. Ah, to hell with it. The money is correct here, in my opinion. Makes my next floor really good. I have torches. I have this second-hand thing with Hornbreaks. I should have a lot of pings. Yeah, I can take this. This is fine. Clergy combat. I should annihilate with my champion, I suspect. We play top floor for sure. He has 20 life and no stats. He says summon a ward. I'll explain a ward when we see it spawn, because there are none right now. Okay, let's check it. Second hand should return to my hand. Alright. Alright. Cool, it worked. That's a dope relic, yo. Okay. So we clear this. Alright, so we see the ward, the cross ward. It deals 5, 10, 20 damage to a random enemy unit before combat. I guess that means it upgrades to 20. 20 is a good number. I can work with that. Alright, so I just Hornbreak on repeat, basically. I'm digging that. That's a good relic, yo. I could yeet this thing to the pyre, but why? I don't want to take this damage. Fine. Let's see, we get... Yeah, crossword, there's 2 of them. So here, what if I play this on this man at 3 Ember? Is that cool? Yeah, sure. 44 HP, that seems strong. Okay. That seems good. Let's see, I ping 1 here and it returns, and the other 3 pop back. That's cool. And now I just pop these front lines. So I feel pretty strong here, actually. I feel pretty strong. Let's see, Blight out. I don't do a ton of damage, but now, before combat, is that only once? I don't know. We'll ping him twice. Sure, okay. I don't know. Does this do damage every turn? Do I win? Okay, I apparently win. How does this work? Ping, 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 swing. Okay, so it is every turn in combat. So this is actually really strong then. Okay. So I just create tanking, and then we're doing, what, 20 damage a turn? Okay. Alright, that's pretty solid. We see Flash Fire, another Wax Pinion, and Pyromancy Ward. Alright, Flash Fire is expensive as hell, but it does AoE damage equal to your Pyre's damage. So right now it's doing 20. It's not terrible. I think I will take the Pyromancy Ward, though. It says Consume, Harvest, apply +1 attack to your pyre. So if an enemy dies on this floor, it makes my pyre do more damage? Is that good? I don't think that's good, right? That might not be good. Maybe I should take this Flash Fire and look for a -2. Seems pretty okay. It's a good backline plan. Yeah, alright, I'll take that. Okay, and then we see some normal cards again. Nah, too bad I didn't take the Rage Relic. I think I'm going to click Fledgling Imp here, because I don't do any damage and I'd like to. Ooh, we see a unit. Gala Lizard, Gravity 12, end of turn, ascend twice. He ascends, huh? Oh, so how this works is he drops to the bottom because gravity makes him drop. So he fights on top floor, drops middle, fights on middle, drops middle, and then fights on bottom. And then at the end of the turn, he yeets himself to the top floor again. Okay. Or no, end of turn may actually happen first. I don't know. That's weird. Or I could take some normal units. What's his essence? 6 gravity and ascend twice. Wait, what? Why would I do that? I could infuse that into... I don't know. Could I click him? He seems interesting, at least. He has 1530 stats. That's pretty decent. I think he's better than Branded. No, he's actually not better than Branded Warrior here, right? I do Branded Warrior and I just repeatedly play Fledgling Imp and find Multi-Strike, and that makes so much more sense. This guy yeets himself everywhere and then just dies. He just dies on a random floor. Yeah, he's terrible. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Alright. What a weird unit. I will look at the Arcadian banner because that sounds fun. Yeah, sure. It can't be worse than that, buddy, right? Large Stone, 10, Battlestone, what do we get? Yo, what? Shimmer Snail, immobile, enchant, grant quick? What? Wait, he's immobile? I can't ascend him? That's tragic. I have to move things onto his floor? Is that good? Ember Mark. Triggers for each energy you gain. It's not bad, right? It's pretty okay. It's what, 3? It's like +6 a turn, so it's like a worse version of Morsel Maker right now, basically. But he's 2 space. He could be self-infused for full value. It's pretty good. Then he becomes, what, +12 a turn? I think this is much better if you have Ember generation, so if I see something like a Pyre Chomper, maybe. I don't think I want to lean that way. I like this Shimmer Snail, though. I could... Oh, he's immobile and gives +1 space. I could, like, put him into Branded Warrior and just have Quick on my floor. It's kind of weird. I think I should take this man. Right? Maybe I play Branded Warrior behind this dude, and then I ascend the Disciple onto the floor. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling that this clan does not play well with imp synergies. It just wants too much space. I'm going to take the snail because it seems cool. Make it big. No, he's already got 40 life. That's a hanky lad. 3 space, though. I'll re-roll this. Maybe I see Endless or something. What in the hell? Lodestone. Relocate. Apply gravity 1. Well, that's terrible. This is bad. So the fact that this takes up a large spot, it changes the odds on whether or not I see multi-strike or quick or something. What is impervious? Cannot be attacked until the boss joins combat. That sounds terrible here. Right? I mean, I could put it on branded and that's... Is this okay? Cannot be attacked until the boss joins combat. What is... I mean, so he can't be swept out? What does this do on the Divinity? Probably waits until Relentless turn? Okay, fair. That's kind of interesting. It's essentially survivability for him on top floor. Huh. Kind of weird. I don't think I want to spend all my money on that, though. What's in here? +30? +10 in piercing. I could make Flashfire pierce, which is kind of fun. +30 in Hornbreak is kind of low impact. Let's see, I could make... It's too bad that this infusion doesn't give HP, right? The fact that it gives immobile is also really annoying. But it does give enchant quick, which is kind of interesting. I don't know about that. I think we chill on these. They don't feel too strong. I would have taken a -2 if they'd shown it to me, but they didn't. You know, interestingly, with my relic, Permafrost is essentially the same as Holdover. I could do -2 Permafrost here, and I play it. It returns, and then I just leave it frozen in hand. It's essentially Holdover, but better, because I don't redraw it. It's kind of interesting. Piercing might be good on this. It does a lot of damage, but I like that idea. Is there a magic shop coming up? There is. We're going to chill. All right, I think we're fine. I maybe overthought that, but... Mark of Invasion, is this scary? Maybe? I think I want the money. I'll make this trade. I'm at full life here. I could bring back a torch and deal with this, right? Okay, we just draw all of our dudes. How does this work? It enchants quick to everyone else, which means that Branded Warrior goes first, slays, gives rage, and then the snail hits? Huh. So here we're gonna do Branded Warrior. I'm gonna play the snail. Does this work the way I think it does? Yeah, it does. Okay. I can't play him middle, so I'll play him bottom, and it's fine, I suppose. Yeah, it totally works the way I want. I take 3. Okay, cool. Man has got a lot of life. I could pattern shift my man up. Probably will. I want the money. So we take dollars. And then I yeet him. Okay, well that didn't work the way I wanted it to. I was hoping he would go top. It does kill that dude, though. Interesting. Hold up, if I send him up, does he go up to the top floor? He does. Cool. Alright, that's what I wanted. Now we... torch. There's no reason to wax pinion here, right? Right. I could fledgling imp and take... what is this? 834? Oh, hold up. I raise him up and he kills? Hell yeah. Cool, we don't take that hit then. Great job. Okay. Weird. Oh, interesting. This crossword kills one of those dudes. I can torch here and we're fine. And then, oh, interesting. It changes the RNG, huh? I'm gonna torch that dude and then yeet this man. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the ward was in it. Okay. Alright, I didn't math that, I suppose. I took 5 damage there because I did not think correctly. I'll take 20, I suppose. Okay. It's a cool relic, though. I like that relic. Do I win? No. I do not even come close to winning right now. Let's put 24 HP into this guy. Hey, Big Branded gets there. Alright, cool. Great job. This is what I would consider weird. I don't know, this floor looks bad. Yeah, that floor looks bad. Took 5 damage I didn't need to there because I wasn't sure how it worked. Alright, what is this? Synchronicity. Deal 5 damage. Reserve. Increase damage of all synchronicity by 10. I mean, that's terrible. I would never take this because I want to play it if I draw it. And it's not like it permanently does this. It's like a worse Hornbreak, basically. Yeah, it's just a worse Hornbreak. Alright, Ember Wave, 0 cost, deal 5 damage for each Ember. I mean, that's 15 for 0. This is an incredible spell. Sign me up for that. Okay, cool. Ascend is really strong. It's better than Pattern Shift. I want that, yeah. Okay. Weird one. We see another Arcadian banner. I want this Merchant of Magic, though, so yeah. Alright. Permafrost is essentially the same as what I was talking about. That's great news. The hell are these? Fate Behemoth. Frozen. Reserve. Cost -1. Okay, what's his... Wait, he gives Frozen to a unit? Holy crap, he gives Frozen to a unit. This thing on Shadow Siege? Oh, wow, this is an incredible essence. Yo, too bad there's no Consumer of Crowns here, huh? Relocate, get money. With gravity? Is he worth... That's a lot of money, potentially, but... kind of weird. He only gives himself 20 gold outright. Strange. I think, man, Fate Behemoth, you draw him once and he just wins you Talos? Yeah, I can't skip this dude. He's too strong. That card is nuts. Alright. Now I need to freeze Flashfire. Or I could freeze Ember Wave and just take Ember instead. Is that better? Right? I mean, this card does 15 right now. It's really strong. I could freeze it and give it a +10 and it wins? I should take this Horde. Gerg's Goad is incredible for Branded Warrior. Yeah, give me Imp Sickle and Pyrostone Housing are fun, but I think the Goad provides immediate value, which means I might keep Branded as my line and infuse something into it. It's too bad, again, this Fate Behemoth doesn't have stats. It would be really nice to have stats on some of these infusions. This Permafrost is for sure happening. It's worth noting the Flashfire gets stronger. throughout the game. It gets up to 40, which is really good. 40 AoE damage is really strong. Yeah, it just is. But it costs a lot of Ember. The other nice thing, though, is I don't have to play it every turn. Ember Wave, on the other hand, is good. It's 15 for 0, but it caps out unless I take Ember on it, right? I need to get up to 30-ish somehow. So I would be looking for a plus 30 on this thing. It's interesting because I think Ember Wave is just better, objectively, for the thresholds that the Divinity DLC has. Yeah, so and at 0 cost, it's way too good. This card is nuts. I find a plus 10 in piercing on this and it wins. It's just a game-winning choice. Okay. Now I'm going to make Flashfire -1 then. Do a -1/-1 on this, because on the turns I do draw it, it's just really strong. So 20 and Consume on a Torch is not bad. I can still re-roll this for a holdover. Remove Consume. No. I'll take the 20 and Consume into Torch, just make those stronger, and then Emberstone, I'll just make Flashfire cost 1. That's great news. I'll take that. I feel strong about that. Cool. I was hoping for an X5. X5 on that Flashfire would be really strong right now, but it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Random Wormkin consumable? What? Broken Memories, a few other things. Melting Remnant is dead. Stygian is Crystalline Seeds. I guess show me Wormkin. Ugh, Total Recall, give me 10 gold. Oh, great, 10 gold event. Fun. I think we're going to destroy Talos here. Wait a second. My dude is immobile. She can't push him back. That is pretty good. That is some elite tech here. This card is insane. Look at this. 20, return it to my hand. Jesus, that's good. Oh, hold up. I can save Ember Drain. Wait, he's immobile. He's immobile. Yeah, don't do stupid stuff. He is immobile. I have to play him up top. Yeah, alright, cool. I will now play... I'll just put Disciple up top. I should be able to lift Branded in. Ah, but if I can't do it, it's pretty bad, huh? I want to get these wards up top, though. I think they're correct. Yeah, we'll do these up top. It's fine. This would be really good if I had Vapor Funnel, huh? I don't want to ascend. Yeah, I don't want to take that hit. I mean, it's immobile, though, which is excellent. Oh, this is perfect anyway. I do Branded Warrior. But look at this, look at this. Wait a second. Oh, it's targeted damage. Okay, this is not nearly as good as I thought it was. I should have put that on Ember Wave, huh? It's okay. It's fine. It is fine. I will play Branded Warrior, yeet him into the top floor. Great news. I'll ping this front, I think. Sure. Yeah, immobile, can't get moved. Get bodied. Awesome. Alright, Ember Wave time. How much you doing? You're gonna kill this and gain 3 rage. Yeah, so we Ember Wave this, bring it back, and then I torch this. I yeet the... Let's see, if I Ember Wave for 15 here, he'll go in range of Branded Warrior's kill. Cool, that should be fine. Maybe I should just play the Train Steward out, huh? Yeah, that actually works just fine. Cool, thank you, Rage. Okay. Alright, we get this kill. Yeah, 4-4, kill. Excellent news. Actually, you know, we may be getting kills stolen by the ward, huh? Ping out this back dude for sure. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. We play full dilation here. I want big HP. Yeah, great job. He's a big snail. We don't judge. Great job. Yeah, he's immobile. You can't stop him. We clear our house, I think. Yeah, it's 8, 8, 24, 24. It actually doesn't kill, huh? I need to Horn Break, but I'm going to instead Ember Wave it. Cool. Horn Break down here. Horn Break here. And we hold on to this Fate Behemoth until such point that I get value out of it. Yeah, I think we're going to dominate her here. I don't know why. Ember Wave doesn't say all enemy units. But man, thought it was going to be all enemy units. We play them bottom and then send it. Hey, nailed it. Great job, kids. It consumes. We played all our Ember. It doesn't matter. Get him branded. This is a weird one, huh? I'll take that 15, sure. Let's see, what's this? 16, 16, 32. I think I can ascend this, right? And get the kill? Yeah, cool. Alright, great news. Cool. I'll take Rage. Yeah, alright, we're fine. We get through it. Okay, are we strong? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Oh, she kind of just screams in response to that, huh? Okay, alright. Alright, Talos, you can be quiet now. Okay, fine. Interesting. Chronomancy, unplayable. Units played gain quick. Interesting. That doesn't matter. I have a snail that does the same thing but better. This is bad because I'd have to like intrinsic and freeze this in order for this to actually hit my banner units. I can't imagine ever wanting to play this. Maybe if this had intrinsic and on its own, I might take it. I don't know. This seems really awful. When am I going to do? I draw it on the bottom of my deck and then I have no units left to play. What do they expect me to do? Not play my banner units until round 2? Yeah, I don't think that's good. Dark Deal might be important. My floor does kind of crappy damage, actually. Transcend Imp would be exceptional, except my floor is overstacked as hell, so it's not actually good at all. It's Dark Deal maybe, but he has no life. I think it's still Dark Deal. It's a good ping. I'll take it. Oh. Consumer of Crowns. We just talked about this. Yo, I'm doing it. I'm picking Consumer. This is the most playable Consumer of Crowns you've ever seen. This is going to be unbelievable. Look at this. I put Fate Behemoth into him. He's frozen. You can't stop me. It's too strong. He's going to have quick multi-2. Space is pointless. I take draw? Energy, actually, is probably better. My deck is pretty expensive, actually. Yeah, sure. Energy seems good. This is the most playable. We go left for sure. I want to have a chance at multi-strike. It's an unfortunate coin mount, but it's fine. Yeah, it's left for sure. Show me multi-strike. Endless. Show me a multi-strike I can afford. It's a quick I can't afford. Alright, sad. Alright, we're gonna do an infusion here. And this is gonna be amazing. It's Fate Behemoth into Consumer of Crowns. Reserve, no description provided. Okay. Well, that's weird, but we know what it's gonna do. Range. That's... okay. It's an odd one to see. Alright, well, we'll try it. Just don't crash the video game, maybe? I'll put 10 in piercing into Ember Wave here. It makes it do 10 plus 20, so it's 30 damage piercing. That's pretty good. Cool. Spell Chain? Nah. Alright, kids. We're doing it. What is it? Symbiote. +5 attack for each space used on this floor. That seems weak, right? I mean, even here, I'm using a bunch of space on the floor, like 8 or something, and he gets, what, 40 attack? I don't know. Just give me this Ward Master. This seems significantly stronger. I'll remove Train Stewards here for sure. And then, yeah, sadly there was no multi-strike here. I could just give Branded Warrior +25 health. I guess I could also just make this large stone, right? And just ascend everything in. So we'll chill and just go to every steel shop they show me. Actually, he already has quick. He already has multi-strike. I could just dupe him repeatedly and ascend him into the floor. The hell? So then the only question really becomes, how do I not die to Patient and Divinity? I think we're going to cruise on this. So Spell Chain, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think we're fine. My only spell I really care about is Piercing. Okay. Well, my only 3 spells I care about are Piercing. Okay, so here we do... I actually have to play them middle. Because... Hold up, now I can put Branded up here, right? This guy can take this hit. Yeah, I have to play the Snail Top, is the thing. So we're gonna put... Here's what we're doing. I'm putting them both middle, and I'll ascend him here because it prevents Ember Drain, and I guess I'll tank with the Train Steward here, fine. I don't want to do anything with these because they just punch my Pyre and I don't want to lose life. Okay, yeah. Consumer of Crowns enters the fray. Behold the power of my Ember Wave strategy. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's so good. Let's see. I'll Flash Fire middle. Cool. I will pierce out that. Cool. And I just chill with my frozen Consumer of Crowns that gets cheaper. We finally see the snail. Man, this guy beats me, huh? Yeah, that guy beats me. If I get sent bottom, it's bad. And just hit. Right, it's consume. It doesn't trigger second hand. That's correct. I should ping out... It's what, 15? What are you doing to me? You're doing a lot to me. 28? None of these spells trade up. Yeah, I mean, this is... I do 15 and it's an extra 5. Right, because, I mean, he's at 155 right now, and he's taking 28. I'm taking the 127. 127 does not solve... If I do 15 and trade 5, I only take him to 125. He hits me a bunch. That sucks. It just sucks, and it's fine. Yeah, I mean, we ping out the enemies here and hope for the best. This is slow, is what I'm learning. Extremely slow. Maybe this is actually terrible, and... Oh, man, I feel so weak here. I think I have to ping this or I lose. Do I have to double ping it or I lose? This is now doing 33 to me? Jesus. Okay, so Branded sucks in this context. I put too much stock in this thing. This is too slow. This is too slow. This is terrible. I was so excited, and this is actually terrible. It's going to take a million turns for this to be playable. Yeah, this was a horrible idea. Go me. Great job. I really messed that one up. He hits me 4 times right now. Ugh. I have to hold on to this, though. Let's see, these both do 10s. Maybe they ping these. I don't mind it. I'm going to risk this. I need to take this damage right now. Yeah, there's no way around it. And then these cards do absolutely nothing. Yeah, alright. 3 hits. Okay, we're not dead yet. Okay, we're dead. I think I could have gotten there with the imp play, but... Well... I'm not dead, actually. He does 6 to me? I can play this imp. I can play this consumer here. This was horrible. Yeah, okay. We super lose here. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, that did not go over well. So what went wrong here? I overvalued how good this infusion was. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a playable consumer, and I snap-picked this and everything, and it was terrible. Yeah, it was awful. Okay. Alright, well... I guess that's it. I think that's really the only thing that I can say here. Alright, well, I guess we'll send it and let this be a lesson to us going forward that Arcadian... I don't know. What did I see that would have solved this? If I had... So the big floor was bad. I think I did see an endless somewhere, right? I could have put endless on Fledgling Imp and just played a normal run, maybe? So give up on Snail. Alright, send it, I think. It's fine. I played this on bottom hoping that I would get it, but sadly I'm too high on shards, or I think he would have won. And also these back enemies kill me here. If I could get them off the floor. And I was 1 ember too short of being able to do this middle, right? If I could do it middle, I could have ascended him up and he would have actually killed both these enemies. But... hold up, let me replay this combat. There might be a way through this. I'm going to probably do replaying combats a little more aggressively with this mod because holy crap, there has to be a way through this, right? Yeah, so what probably helps more is Branded Warrior's not killing anything, because everything's infused. So let's play the Disciple and ascend him. Really just can't eat these hits though, huh? It's not good. And I have to play Branded here and tank with this, and this is fine, I think. It's interesting, there might be an argument for moving this. Yeah, alright, no, I just got, I suppose. Yeah, alright, fine. Sucks. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we see the thing I cared about, which was Mr. Ping attack. Alright. Take this. We're going to, for sure, flash fire this floor. And then I want to ping this, and then we hold. Alright. Okay, our lad arrives. I ping out the front as before. I try to ascend our man. Okay, that's a good hit. And then I take the dilation. This looks a little different. He's now at what? 113 minus 48. It's a good threshold. Yeah, he's got 65. Can I actually do 5 to him somehow? I could trade this. That's worth 7, right? Yeah. No, I'm gonna ping... Jeez, I'm not doing a lot of damage here, huh? I'm gonna ping out 10 on the Guardian, I think. Yeah, wait. Yeah, 2 hits. Perfect. Okay, cool. Had to check. Oh, gross, huh? Gross, indeed. Now, if I just straight ascend this man, send him up to the pyre. Man, our damage is so bad without this lad, huh? Yeah, really bad without that. What do I do here? Can I sneak out? I mean, I'm doing 30 here from the wards, and then 24 here. It's fine, I think. The thing is I need to be able to clock these. If I ascend, though, he does 20 to me. He's already doing an absolute truckload. I could pattern shift and try to get him out of here, but I don't want to give him more resolve triggers. My cards do nothing. Cards are terrible. So I guess I ascend this, get it out of there. Fine. And just chill, I suppose. This is unfortunate. Yeah, we take 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're down to 9 again. We're on this turn. Yeah, same deal as before, huh? I take 6. And then we lose because I don't have the ability to play this guy and ascend him. Yeah, true. True, we're just way too weak for this, I think. Huh. What is the right choice here? This is not a particularly good trade. I think it's actually just double ping out. Try to send him down. Alright, well, we lose. Of course, the stupid card can send to 3 different floors. Oh my god, it's like Plink, but worse. All it had to do was pick any other floor and we were okay. Alright, whatever. Take me away, brother. I'm done with this episode of Arcadian. Yikes. Alright, take me away. It's over. Yeah, thanks, consumer of crowns. Get the hell out of here. Alright, let's look at the run summary and see what we can learn. Oh, boy. This is going to be an uphill battle, huh? Alright. So, what the heck? I think this champion is okay. It's like... It's okay. I think it's just fine. I think my strategy was bad. just straight up bad. There are two mistakes here, right? First mistake was I thought Ember Wave affected the whole floor at first. I think this, if I had frozen the flash fire and put it at 2 Ember instead, it would be much strong. We'd be in much better position. I should have read. It says deal 5 damage for each Ember, and that's one target. That's one for sure. That makes sense. But I don't know why I didn't think that affected it. I've never used that card before. And it's like you look at this and it says teleport, and it says the description of teleport in the keyword and also on the card. So I don't know. I was assuming there might be some problems there. Anyway, lesson learned. This is one target. If I had played the frozen -2 in a flash fire, that whole combat looks way different. We're doing 30 damage to everything twice for 2 Ember. It's solid. So okay. Also, Branded Warrior kind of sucked. I mean, obviously, he was uninfused, had nothing on him. I knew he would suck. I overestimated how fast Fate Behemoth's infusion would go. I mean, I guess this makes sense, right? Obviously, it takes multiple turns before it becomes 0. I don't know. This just seemed like a very interesting run. So, fair. Okay. Fair enough. I think this could be made to work, but it's way too slow. You're going to need something like Forever Flame to support this. So lesson learned here. I think I overestimated the power of this. I should have just kept the Fate Behemoth. Maybe do the infusion later. Yeah, maybe do the infusion later. I think I might have been able to muscle through this combat without the Ancient Hate as well. There was one turn where I could have saved 7 with this flash fire. Well, no, that was infused anyway. That would not have mattered. Well, we would have saved 6 at least on the clipped Guardian. Yeah. So we might have been able to muscle out of it. I don't know. I don't really think so, though. I think the snail kind of sucks. He's not bad. Quick is good. This is interesting. I think I also overestimated this thing a little bit. A little annoying to play because of the immobile. I can't move it up. I don't know. I think this deck, obviously I made mistakes here, but I don't know if I think I would have needed to take a different line to win this. I don't know. This is new to me. I've never played this clan in the DLC before, so I'm obviously making mistakes like this. I'm just trying to make sure I understand how to avoid them next time. I think I already encountered a few cards I don't like, but there are some cards I do. I can see some value here. I hate Pattern Shift already. Oh, that random floor is pain. Truly pain. Okay, well, all right, fair enough. I think that's everything I've got to say. We are 0-0 into Arcadian, so fair enough. Next time we will be with Sentient, or rather with Awoken, probably with Root Seeds because that's potentially just better. And yeah, so hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.